Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, of course, bringing you that spice when it comes to sci-fi and pop culture analysis, and always keeping it real when it comes to theme parks. And speaking of theme parks, welcome to the Resort Recon Live podcast. This is my in studio show where myself and my fellow theme park nerds who drop in when they can, we just chat about what's going on in theme parks, give you guys, I would say, intelligence, so to speak, information for you to use as you will to get the best that you can out of your theme park experience. Plus, we take questions and love you guys in the chat giving us feedback, as well about your opinions about the parks. But overall, we're just here to have a good time, not to tell you what to do, but again, to give you the intelligence, aka the information to guide your theme park decisions. So, before we get started, what's on the show today? Okay, well, of course, Christmas has arrived at Disney, usually the day right after they did do the last Halloween party. So, yes, it is there. And also going to be giving you guys a review about the Edison restaurant down at Disney Springs that I had so much fun getting to visit on Halloween, which was quite the experience. So with that said, let me bring on one of my friends. Hey Tom, how you doing?
Hey Lauren, how are you today?
I'm doing good. It's been a long week. And it's going to be an even longer week next week since I heard that I've got a deployment, late night deployment.
Oh, I hated those. It's up there like with we need you to patch these systems tonight at 11 p.m. I just worked an 8-hour day. You want me to come back? Oh yeah, well you're going to be working longer because you can't go home. Well, thanks.
I was like, I'm sorry, what time?
Downtime when
Yeah,
no
yeah.
users are on.
Yes, exactly. When no users are on. And I actually got asked, I knew the answer before when they asked it. They're like, oh, is it okay if we push it during the day? It wasn't. It was not a code fix. It's something else. It's a content thing. So I asked. I said I need to ask my QA person. So I said I know the answer to this because I used to be QA, but in order to make sure I dot my I's and cross my T's, can we push this during the day? And she said absolutely not.
Nope.
Absolutely not. So yeah, that's it's gonna be a crazy week. But
That's like when they would did a certain hold on all updates because of certain things flying up in the air.
yes,
And all of a sudden then the updates would all decide to come in the day after as soon as it was successful, and that was like, oh yeah, blue screen city, let's go.
tell you it's something else.
Life of IT.
Although I will say yes. When I try to get out, they pull me back in. So yeah, they pull me back in. So I'm back in the land of IT and back in the land of having to deal with HB1 visa. I think that's a stream for another time.
Oh, that's hopefully they're going to get less and less because they're going to be expensive as hell.
Yeah, I think yeah, they are, but still it's kind of like when certain things happen, you're just kind of like, I know who this is. I know this is. Again, I'm gonna have to have a whole another stream one day about just how much of a absolute
Oh, you should have we hate IT stream as we live IT.
yeah,
That'd be great. I could
yeah,
suggest to people.
we sure did. You know, IT is something else when people who work in are like, you know what, I'd rather just go work for the Yakuza instead. At least I look cool. So, folks, I see you guys coming in between my YouTube channel and X, and also over on Tom's YouTube channel. Please do make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you heart the stream and share it out. That is your price of admission, cheaper than any admission you would get at a theme park, even cheaper than oh my gosh, I was about to say Happy Times. No, that's something something else. A fun spot. No, Happy Times used to be like a kids play, think for like birthday parties, video games, ball pits, all that, all that.
Like a Chuck E. Cheese, but not.
Yes, a Chuck E. Cheese without the creepy characters, but
Oh man, come on, that was great being horrified.
I freaking love that. I absolutely freaking love that. It's cool. Hey, Linda, so good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you. And we've got Sonia in the chat as well. I see you, Sonia. Good morning to you as well. Are you excited about Wicked for Good, the second movie? I'm being dragged there. Okay, I'm just saying.
I didn't see the first one. I'm not going to see the second one.
I have a theater kid, so yeah, I've resigned myself to yes. Although I have to say, I'd give them points for enthusiasm, and on technical merits, the film I couldn't find anything really wrong with it. Except that I'm in there with a bunch of theater kids. Anyway, hey Dan, how you doing? Dan's Life at the Kingdom. So good to see you, my dear. And Grand Floridian Bar opening in 2 days. I did see that. I'm recovering from the Christmas party last night. Yeah, I've seen some pictures and some reporting. So yeah, we're going to be talking. We're going to be talking about that because it actually looks like, and maybe this is just me, but it looks like they've actually put some extra work into the Christmas party over at the Magic Kingdom. Still freaking expensive, but yeah, I've seen they've kind of plussed things up a little bit. Hey, Melissa Bell says, love your Buc-ee shirt. Yeah, Buc-ee's has the best shirt. I bought this one last year, or no, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, I love it. 2 years ago. And usually if you go to Buc-ee's around noon, they'll bring out Bucky Beaver, the guy in the suit. Yeah, he'll come out. And for Christmas, yeah, he's got themed stuff for Christmas too. So yeah, Buc-ee's shirts.
I'm thinking me and Linda need to go up to the Buc-ee's in Daytona soon again.
Yeah.
I hope they build one closer.
You would think so, but man, I don't know.
They don't have one in Brevard. They need to do one in Brevard. And then every county as you go up 95, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, but they like to spread them. They like to spread them out. They'll probably do something weird like put it in Port St. Lucie or something. I don't know.
Well, my aunt would be happy. She lives down there.
Well, I do know they're putting one in D-Land, or either it's complete or almost complete. So I know they're putting
in the land.
Yeah, Dead Land of all places. Although it does make sense.
But it's close to Daytona.
I know. They're probably because the land is freaking cheaper. But also, if you have to drive up and down 17, and you know what I'm talking about, you hit something that looks like civilization in Deadland, because there's Stetson University, and then there's literally, it's like, oh my gosh, it's actually civilization. So that's where you go to hop onto I-4 as well. That's there. So yeah, Buc-ee's is awesome. Cheap shirts. There's especially some Florida themed Buc-ee's shirts too. So it's got like, I think not a toucan. It's like a macaw.
Hey, that's on my shirt.
Yeah, they're really cool Florida shirts. I love it. And I think they're like dirt cheap. They're like what, $15, something like that.
Really?
Not expensive. Yeah, they are not, and it's flat like print on the back too, because they have something on the front and they have a print on the back too.
That's not too bad then.
Yeah, but they also sell. A lot of them sell out. So when you see a Buc-ee shirt, buy it. Usually people are swarming all over the Buc-ee's t-shirts, especially the 4th of July shirts, which will be off the chain next year because it's the 250th birthday of the United States. So America, that's what I'm going to say. Hey, Tina, how you And says afternoon all, afternoon all. Matthew is here, says I'm here, I'm here. Retard Watch says Disney is a woke brownie, don't care what anyone thinks. Hey, you know what? Shouldn't care what anyone thinks. All right, let's see, folks. What have we got going on? Okay, we got plenty going on. When I got 3 monitors, I'm like, which way am I looking?
So what size is your center monitor?
27.
Okay. So
which I may swap out for a 32 curved because I need a monitor to connect to my work laptop.
are your other monitors curved?
No.
Don't do curved then.
No, don't do curved? Okay.
It's going to throw you off on your aspect ratio unless they all go like this. It'll mess you up.
Okay. Now they're blocked. They're blocked in bezel-less, which is really cool.
Oh, that's not bad. I have the 55 above me and then the 32 below. So it's enough to give you sunburn.
Hey, going Shogi. But yeah, this one's 27, 27 inch, and I have 2 24s on the side. But I may have to do a little switching around for the home office.
I'll talk after stream about that. I'm good at that stuff.
There you go. Good to see you, my dear. And Tina says, I've lost track. What is this Disney you speak of? It's South Park Mickey. You know how much I love South Park Mickey. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, well, let's start off with, of course, some Epic Universe news.
Ooh.
Let's talk about that. Not surprising here from Scott Gooston here on X. A new permit for Epic Universe lists site utilities and foundation work for a new 150,000 square foot building. That is not a little thing, okay, at all. So let's see here. There's a permit, status incomplete. Here's another thing. If you want to know why people are finding out what attractions and what things are going on, anytime that there's a permit, it has to be filed. So some people, they love to just crawl through there and see what permits are going on. They never say exactly what it is because they have code names. All it gives you is like non-identifiable information, but you can connect the dots and see there's something going on. So obviously 1001 Epic Boulevard. What else is on Epic Boulevard besides Epic Universe?
Hotels.
Yeah, hotels, parking, all that stuff they've got going on.
Can you see our private chat? Is it showing?
Can I see it?
Yes.
In the back? Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yep.
Regulate. Let's see. Of course, there's the parcel, new construction, associated property. We know what that is. Universal South Campus. Yes, that's associated with it. Applicant, Baker Barrios Architects Incorporated. I've seen that around a lot. And yeah, they've got all the application info, all of this stuff. So this is how you find out stuff is going. So obviously they're putting something up or starting to work on something. And the CEO of where's it, the VP of Epic said, hey, we've opened the park, but we've got other stuff that's being developed. And Tom, I know you've also seen those, like, there's obviously expansion pads that they have there.
Oh yeah.
I'm just curious. What do you think they're going to be putting in? What do you think's getting an expansion? I'll say, what area do you think's getting an expansion?
They'd be nuts not to. That's a hard choice because I could see them doing stuff next to Merriweather because the traffic it gets. But between that, I mean, damn. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, not,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm. I'm thinking maybe. I'm thinking maybe might be Super Nintendo World. And the reason I'm saying that is just because okay, so take into comparison, like over at the Ministry of Magic, there was so much space to walk around, which will probably get really, really freaking crowded in another year or so, because that's how it works with the Harry Potter stuff. No matter how big you build it, it still winds up getting filled up. But compared to Super Nintendo World, which seems really, it looks compact, and it kind of is, but it's just inundated with how many people. I mean, you can go back to where Donkey Kong Country is. It's pretty easy. There's other little areas that you can go around and go through that you can't see, that are hidden, where you can use, your oh my gosh, what it is? Oh, here it is. Like your power up band and stuff too. Really, really cool. But it's very freaking busy. It's like ants. It's like Hogsmeade when it was first built.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't freaking move around. You could move around.
You still can't in some days.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's fun, but it's just, like ants. Everybody's trying to move around and get to one place or the other. So hopefully they'll do that. As for what attraction, I am not quite sure. Let's see. Especially the one by Stardust Racers, the huge expansion pad. Yeah, yeah, I know there's definitely one there, as well, for sure. There's so much space.
I'm hoping they do that dining experience they were talking about in the Harry Potter land. If they build it off that, there's when remember when Linda was dancing with those people and performing that stuff, and there's that just the stairs that you go up and it kind of leads to nowhere. I
Hmm.
guarantee there's space back there. I don't think they built that to have it do nothing.
Yeah, Epic is well, Universal is very intentional about what they're building, because usually what you see that gets built, there's plans. It's like the next one is ramping right on up. Let me see. L Dog says Reina Creole Legend of Zelda Land for Epic's new development. Possible. It's very, very possible. Um, I'll say this much: Universal is known for putting things in plain sight and not even acknowledging it until they're ready to, even though it's like, we see it, we can see it. But they'll just like, oh yeah, yeah. By the way, we're opening something up. Hey, Demogeny, good seeing you, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Dylan's here as well. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. I see. I just saw Keely Chow not too long ago. Hey, Keely, good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you. And it was 200 minutes for Harry Potter rides,
Yeah, I
especially.
have a story about that.
Yeah.
I think I got the record for laying there almost 7
Hmm.
hours.
I cannot freaking believe that. It's
And I
and it's
found out they had an outside queue area when you go in inside already, you go back outside.
hmm
And that was just, I didn't even know that existed. We walked through there how many times?
man, I don't know. I didn't even know there was an outside one. I thought everything was
That's
inside.
why I showed you those pictures. I was like,
Yeah.
I sent you a video on it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's outside. I'm
I'm
just
gonna
like, you gotta
wait
be
three
kidding
hours
me.
for a ride. It depends on what kind of ride it is. Like Flight of Passage, people will wait 3 hours for
You know,
that
3
because
hours would have been okay. How long they had us? No.
That was inexcusable.
Yeah, well, that's how we got another day for nothing to do things.
Hey Nina, I would only wait that long for Jesus. Oh, well, yeah, I know. Over there at Epic, it's like crazy, crazy, crazy busy, and it is their own fault. And we already knew this, that they were throttling capacity, which I understand. But if you can't handle the capacity that you've throttled, that's a huge problem. There is no excuse whatsoever that
No. When you
Battle of the
compare
Ministry should have been that long.
the ministry's queue, how big is it inside before you even get to the ride? That whole
Hmm.
atrium is a queue. The whole city there is a queue, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
You compare that to monsters. They get people moved in monsters so much faster. It's just a team running it. They gotta get it down.
Yeah.
I give them another 6 months, 7 months. They might have a semblance of it. But as Shogi said, I should write a novel on it. Or I'm like, yeah, maybe I should just write a song about it called "The Wait for the Ministry." That could be funny.
Funny, haha. Not funny when you're having to stand in
Well,
that
I could laugh
line,
now, but I was
but
yesterday.
it's just inexcusable that they did not have enough carts to well, enough ride vehicles. I get it, it's an advanced ride, but you need to mitigate that, and that does
I
not look
should. I
good.
wish I could have recorded that. I should have recorded when that person told me that because I was just like, say what?
It's like, I'm sorry, speak that in my good ear. I mean, Donkey Kong Country, that coaster, they did have to put additional carts on the track, but they kept telling us what was going on, and we could see the tests that were going on. And I think we were in line for about 2 hours total, but they kept everybody informed with what was happening. And then as soon as they put the extra carts on the track, the wait time dropped by like 45 minutes. So they were very, very efficient with doing that. Probably because, and it just hit me, probably because they had people from Universal Studios Japan over there, because they were there that first week. That first week, in like every attraction you could see like who they were. And yeah, they were on it. Absolutely, they were on it. Toothless Flights of Passage, just wait, guys. You Oh man, if they put a toothless attraction in there, that's gonna be nuts. Well, there's room for expansion over there too. That's gonna be fun. Hope they do that. Hey, Braylon, good to see you. Good to see you. By the way, is it just me or Disney is Nostalgia Christmas and Universal is where everyone actually goes to? I know people go to both. They do go to both. They do go to both of them. It depends on what kind of experience that you want to have. Um, I know for me, the Grinchmas, Grinchmas is awesome.
I can't wait to go do that.
Grinchmas is awesome. Getting to meet the Grinch. Then you go to the show that they had, the Christmas Holiday Spectacular. Everybody goes, but you know the main reason why people go to that show? To see the dog.
Yeah,
Everyone goes to see Max the dog because, yes, real live dog trained there. Sometimes you can see his trainer right there next to him, and he knows exactly when he's supposed to run off stage. It's so cool. Not to expose the magic, so to speak, but if you go and check it out, look for look for where his trainer is. She's either right below the stage or like over to the side of the stage, kind of like giving him snacks and stuff. It's really, really cool. Going Shogi says, Tom, they were just giving you the full ministry experience. The line moved at the same pace as bureaucracy. Even magic doesn't speed it up. I forgot to hit you up. Here we go.
This is pathetic.
Join in, folks. It's yodeling time. Here at Lester's
Elephant green screen effect.
Thank you so much for that going, Jogi. I sure do appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. There's so much all around Epic. I'm sure the expansion plans are already in place. Yeah, they are. They've already talked about the expansion plans. They're going to be in place and all that. So, yeah, it's just like, I can't wait for it to show up. Can't wait for it to show up. Hey, 2D2. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Sure to appreciate it. Hail to the Queen. Happy Saturday. Well, happy Saturday indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Let's see who else we have got. Is this building for Dark Universe Creature from the Black Lagoon? I don't think so yet. James Wan is doing a remake of the Creature from the Black Lagoon, which I'm hoping will be really good and really scary. So I really don't see an attraction from Creature from the Black Lagoon coming out anytime soon. They'll more than likely bring the Creature from the Black Lagoon, aka someone in the suit, into Dark Universe, and they'll probably have something made up like a swampy type of experience or something.
That'd be
like
fun.
That. Yeah, I would love.
That'd be really fun.
And I know that people are actually asking about that. Let's see. I guess I still need my greetings. That could you please? Thank you. We'll think about that. We will think about that. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Let's see. Meet and greet in the swamp, Lorena. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is going to go over really well, especially since dude is the original Florida man. For real, for real, for real. Let's see. Magic is gone. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We always talk about that here on this show. Let's see. Hey, Magically MJ. Hello, says Hola Tom F and Lorena Mamacita. Good seeing you, my dear. I hope all is well. I always love your avatar. It's so cool. So cool. Epic was beautiful, absolutely colorful and lovely everywhere. Do you remember when Disney used to care like that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I will still give them crap for taking away our dream lights. Why does Disneyland have our dream lights? Why does Disneyland have our castle dream lights? We need those back on Cinderella's castle. Instead of daggone projections, that freaking sucks. But anyway, on to the next thing. Speaking of Universal, first of all, BioReconstruct is doing God's work. Okay, so this is what's going on over there. Rip Ride Rocket is now gone.
Yep.
I don't miss it. They're putting a new coaster up here. I think it's going to be an Intamin coaster.
So it's going to be a donut coaster?
I think so.
That's what I call it, Intamin, when I say donuts.
I think so. So it's going to be interesting how they do it, because Rip Ride Rocket used to go up, 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 then down, and then go wrap around where Jimmy Fallon is. Okay, so I can kind of see it. So here, there's the entrance to the park. There's one side is Despicable Me. The other side is Minions Mayhem. Then, of course, you've got like the Bank of Evil and Minions Cafe. The mosh pit down here. Mosh pit down that way. And then here is Jimmy Fallon Race for New York.
That should be themed to Jimmy Fallon is now escaping New York.
with Snake Plissken.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It sure would be. They really need to get rid of it. It's not that interesting. Although I will say it's not as bad as the Fast and the Furious. That's freaking horrible. They need to get rid of it. But anyway, so that's what's going on. They're building stuff. I know they've got the Fast and the Furious coaster that's out at Disneyland, but nothing so far about exactly what is going to be replacing Rip Ride Rocket proper. So up here, let's say across from where Despicable Me is, that construction going on there, that was the loading area for Rip Ride Rocket. So, going to be interesting. I wonder what Intamin coaster that they are going to bring and have us see. Because Disneyland is a favorite child. Yes, pisses me off, man. It hasn't been the same since the Dreamlights went away. I got to go on a rip tear about this because the Dreamlight wasn't it awesome? The Dreamlights on the castle. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous with the music. There was nothing that looked like it. It's just like ice.
It looked so. It looked. Hate to say the word, but magical too. Especially when the kids came in and they seen it. You know, as an adult, it was pretty, but to the kids, it's just mind blowing.
It's one of my favorite things to watch. I mean, to look at for Christmas. And when they told me it was going away, it's just like, why? Supposedly it was like, oh, it costs too much to do the maintenance. I'm like, they're LED lights already, energy saving. Nah, they wanted to get rid of it so they could put up the projections and stuff like that. There's no soul really to the projection shows at all. It's just not. Like put the projection shows, somewhere else. Dylan says, and here I thought the attraction / update could be Escape from Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, well.
I like Tom's idea. I want Escape from New York, where you actually relive the movie with Snake Plissken trying to get out of New York.
Fun, but yeah, I don't know if they'll do that. It might piss off too many people.
Yeah, especially since that's going to be happening for real. Well, it already
started.
I never should have put that meme up. I never should have put that meme in the slides for Welcome to Florida because we might see the Statue of Liberty going down I-95. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Well, technically, the Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey.
That is true. Which makes it even better because, as you know, on the Welcome to Florida show, if it's a Florida man story and someone from Jersey is involved, they're basically Florida.
I want to answer Dan's life. No, I will not play as a Duke of New York. No. Because my butt, even in videos, will not be in New York.
Well, going on to the next thing, Disneyland Christmas Holiday Season 2025 plus guide what's new. So basically what I wanted to show you guys, this is from Attractions Magazine. They're going to have Mickey's Christmas Carol character meal. I'm freaking jealous. I love Mickey's Christmas Carol. There's, of course, this Muppets Christmas Carol. You've got also Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah, but where are they doing the Muppets Christmas Carol? Where are they going to do the Muppets Christmas Carol? Because
I know, because they don't care about the Muppets. We all know that. But cool, they're having a Mickey's Christmas Carol character meal, which I think, let's see if it's going to be okay. Everything happening for the 2025 holiday season. I wish Casual or Barry were in the chat for this. This year's Disneyland holiday festivities are mostly returning favorite traditions such as Christmas Fantasy Parade and Disney Viva Navidad. new experiences at Disneyland Resort for the 2025 holiday season. So Disney Viva Navidad, one of the reasons that they can do that out there is because the Latino population is predominantly Mexican out there. If you tried to do that same thing here in Florida, we'd look like, what is that? We just don't have any cultural reference really like for that. So you try to much more diverse out here. But anyway, cool. Fresh outfits for Mickey and the gang, a pajama party character breakfast. That's new, and I'm kind of scared to find out how much that one's gonna be. Character dinner themed to Mickey's Christmas Carol. Again, expensive, more than likely. Chewbacca wearing his Life Day robe from the infamous Star Wars Holiday Special and Galaxy's Edge. Why are they doing this to us?
I don't know.
Why are they freaking doing this to us? I mean, the Star Wars Holiday Special was something we didn't really like. It was there. It was, we acknowledge the elephant in the room, but we don't like reliving that. I mean, y'all get me, right?
Yeah.
Why do we need Chewie with Life Day? They need to stop trying to make this freaking happen. All right. It really do. Doesn't make any sense. New merchandise collections, new food and beverage selections worldwide. Yeah. Okay. So that's all the stuff that they have going on.
Jared Markin does have a good point.
He does.
Yeah, what's scary? It's like only thing that you could do to make Life Day more scary with Chewbacca is have Ray come out in a pink one with him next to him.
Man, you're really scaring me.
So it'd be Halloween Horror Nights all over again, but at Disney.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least with the Star Wars Holiday Special, it was more tongue in cheek, kind of. Okay, now we didn't.
Well, listen, they were all coked up back then. Come on.
Yeah, coke and other things, and other recreational drugs. But we give it grace about the holiday special. But why you want to drag him back out there? Again, I hate mentioning this, but I will. It's probably lined up with some kind of DEI objective. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well.
You notice how they don't like to say holiday unless it's a party that you got to pay for. Then they'll say,
Yeah, because that makes the money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they will. Watch Disney do a movie called Life Day, a Star Wars story. Might as well look smart. Oh, Tina, don't give him any ideas. They watch the show. Hey, Bonzo. Good seeing you, my dear. Let's see. No World of Color Season of Light. Instead, guests can see World of Color Happiness. A special.
Oh, I don't think theme park casual likes that.
I don't think so either. Something tells me he's gonna rant.
Yeah.
About that.
So is Barry. So is Bob.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can already see it. But yes, these are the dream lights that we don't have at the world. So yeah. Running November 14th, 2025 to January 7th, 2026. Of course, Theme Park Casual and Barry, they will definitely be out at Disneyland while this is going on, so you can go check it out. And mainly, I want to hear Casual rant about how Season of Light is not
it'll actually be good.
Woo! That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one to see. What's definitely good, of course, is 70 of you folks watching here between YouTube and X. We sure do appreciate that. Please do hit that thumbs up button. Heart to strain. Sure to appreciate it. Well, this is some good news that I'm going to bring back up, and I think it's because people have been asking for it. Breaking news coming to us from DisneyFoodBlog.com. I kind of take their stuff with a grain of salt. They're kind of up there with Inside the Tragic most times with the reporting, but this one is actually pretty rock solid. The Garden View Lounge at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort has been closed since the COVID-19 pandemic-related shutdown of Disney World, but Disney has just revealed that it will finally be reopening. Tom, have you ever been to the Garden View Lounge for the Grand Floridian tea?
I don't think we got a chance to. I think we were going to take our granddaughter there, but we never got around to it.
Well, I took Camera Girl, and it was amazing. It was a little pricey. I should say that at the time. I don't know what they're going to charge now. It's probably going to be about $100 a head, I'm guessing right now. But when we did it, it was a little pricey, but it was worth it with all the stuff, all the little sandwiches, and tea, and all of that that they gave you. Beautiful view. It was really, really nice. It was gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. If folks don't know where it is, where they, I say used to for this year, put the gingerbread house. Right across from there is the Garden View Lounge. And even more interesting, when they have the tea party with the Mad Hatter and Alice, okay, they will actually leave the room and Alice will lead the kids going through the Grand Floridian, and she likes to stop by the Garden View Tea Lounge, the Garden View Lounge, and go in and ask the cast members what kind of tea that they have, and they never have it.
Oh boy.
But it is cool to see. I was like kind of hidden in the side because Camera Girl was doing the tea party, and I'm looking, and it was so cool. They're all following behind, Alice and the Mad Hatter, and she's all in there asking for apple tea and stuff. It was so cute, and it was so cool. So that'll be nice if they'll do that. They'll do that again. Let's see. Go and Shogi, is that the tea service area? Tea service is an art form. Yes. Yes, it is. It is the tea service area. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous view. I think they've been losing a good amount of money keeping this shuttered as long as they have. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to keep my eye on this because when it does open, I do want to go. I can't wait to go with my daughters. Yes, it's so good, especially if you go with little girls and they're all like dressed up. A lot of girls I remember seeing, they went to like the Blvd boutique and whatnot, and then came over there for the tea as well. It was
we took her. She was to the Blvd. Then we went to breakfast with one of the characters. I think it was Cinderella. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I was just enjoying my time with my granddaughter and not giving a crap what character we saw.
Go and Shogi says there's a rose tea you can only buy 3 places: England, Epcot, and online. Oh, okay. I'll have to hit the tea shop over in the UK pavilion, although I'm still pissed they got rid of the candy. I'm still
Wait,
pissed.
they got rid of the candy?
They got rid of the candy. Remember, you used to be able to go over to the UK pavilion next to the tea shop, and they had like all of the candy, like the Cadbury from England, not the crappy Hershey Cadbury that we had.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
They got rid
I
of that.
had a contract that I had to keep it to different things. Just sort of like they did with the damn Rice Krispie bars.
Yeah, I was mad. I was so mad because that was like the thing. Go there and get like, the candy and all that stuff. But anyway, so it's open sometime in early 2026. Garden View Tea Room. Why does that look like the, okay, for some reason that looks like the Grand Floridian Cafe instead of Tea Room. Maybe it's been that long since I've been there. But
couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I can't either. Don't show me this ugly ass. Well, no, this was the, no, not that rug. But anyway, announced that as part of the reopening, the Garden View Lounge will offer a new tea experience with whimsical Disney touches. So we're excited to see how this offering compares. See, this is what I remember from tea. I mean, it's good stuff. Like really good scones, and you could tell that everything was fresh.
So proper biscuits and I see an American biscuit there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Proper biscuits, all of that. It was gosh, it was so much fun. I love it. So we shall see what happens with this, because the bar, Birdcage Bar, they get opened or it's about to open. Dan, is it? I think it's about to open, right? The bar that nobody asked for.
So they're having that instead of the gingerbread house.
Yes, because they put the renovations right around the time that the gingerbread house should have been there. It makes zero sense to me.
And make more money on liquor.
Yeah, and people are pissed, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. That's a darn 25-year tradition.
Yeah.
Gone now.
Okay, my wife, she brought it up in chat. We also went to the Grand Floridian and had dinner with Cinderella, the prince, Sue Step's mom, and Cinderella's stepmom, and the stepsisters, her granddaughter. Yeah, okay.
That wasn't.
I was more
worried
about her enjoying herself than caring about.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one. Yeah, Linda, that was a good one. That was a good one. Camera Girl loved that one too. And then they got rid of it to put a whole bunch of characters together that nobody asked for. But I'll save that rant for for another time. Let's see. Going on to the next thing. Starbucks Fair Isle collection is now available online. I like the Fair Isle pattern, so that's why I brought this up. Usually, the Starbucks collections, the specialized ones, they're really nice. They look really good. They're freaking pricey. Okay, so I would not be surprised. These tumblers are probably like $45 now.
Oh, hell no.
I think that's how much they are. The thermos over here, I haven't seen before, so I'll have to check it out in person. They're very, very nice to look at. Some people, they got to have them. My point of view is, how long before they end up in the character warehouse? I'm just saying.
That's where you go get them.
You go get them. Oh, you saw them at the Emporium, the mug and the tumbler? Do you remember? Did you check the price at all? What those were? I always like to throw out the price. Maybe this is just me, but as soon as they bring something out, I'm like, how much is it? And if it doesn't have a price tag, probably means I don't need to be buying it. But I love how colorful they look, though. They look really cool. Hey Ron, how you doing? Says howdy Tom and Lorena. How you guys doing? They kind of gave up on the been there mugs. Those were fun. Yeah. I know Universal has them. The new ones, especially for like Oz. So they have a couple of new ones that are out. But with the been there mugs, honestly, go to just like a local Starbucks. They'll have the ones like Orlando and specific ones there. Like there was a Florida tumbler. I actually saw it at Target, the Starbucks in Target. And it was really cool. So you could get like the been there vacation types with the Florida stuff on it. And I think those are like $25, I think. They don't have the Disney markup. So that's how. Let's see. I didn't, but $40 sounds right. That's about the average. That's about the average for that. So that's the Fair Isle one. Not as cool as the Haunted Mansion one, I will tell you that much. The Haunted Mansion one was fire. But at least, it's Christmas colored and not some off color kind of thing that doesn't make any sense. Also, thoughts and prayers to those of you who are at the Magic Kingdom right now, about to watch this particular parade. So it actually happens twice. I think it's at 12 and 3. Either way, there's 2 of them. They do 2 performances each day, the Saturday and Sunday. So there's filming that goes on after 2 days. The parade itself, it's not going to be as it's not going to be as tight as it usually is when it's being performed during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party because they're doing filming. So a lot of the floats and everything can be staggered. You'll see gaps and stuff in the performance. That's kind of like what happens. But it's not fun. I fell on that grenade for y'all last year. You could go on my channel and see it. I went both days to check out and see how it was, but it was so many freaking people. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Some
but you
lady
did get some good trip footage.
Yes, I did. I did.
Literally, trip.
Yeah, literally trip. Yeah. Yeah.
What's Ron saying? Judy Hopps is there, and the weird thing is she is also Snow White.
Judy Hopps is there. Oh, in the parade? Well, that would make sense that she's in the parade because Zootopia 2 and all that nonsense, but she's also Snow White. Oh, okay. But the voice or the voice or the friend. There's always that I'm the friend of so and so.
The actress.
The actress. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Hey, Tina BB. See you later. Go and Choki says Jennifer Godwin was Snow White in the ABC show. Oh, okay. It makes sense now. Once Upon a Time, which I never got a chance to see, but a lot of people like that. She's under the tree hosting. Oh, okay. So she's in the tree right there in the middle. Remember I showed you guys they had the black tarp across it for filming and stuff like that. So yeah, it is. It's nuts. Again, 2 showings each day, Saturday and Sunday. A lot of freaking people. I cannot emphasize this enough. A lot of freaking people. However, a lot of people do go because if you couldn't go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party to see this parade, or if you're not going to be there the week of Christmas, this is how you can see the parade live in person without having to pay for the party. But like I said, lots of people, and I almost had to like throat punch someone who tried to sneak in front of me, the spot where I was, and had been standing for like an hour. I don't think so. So yeah, that's where it is. They're filming all weekend, y'all. All weekend. And no, regular folks can't get into filming. I think it's only if you're really on Main Street, not in front of the train station, but the straightaway. And I think they leave most of those areas for the cast members because that's like where they're shooting. So if you want to be on camera, that's pretty much where you try to go. So again, if you want to see what it looks like being there in that particular mosh pit for the parade, you can go back to my channel and see the way it was last year. I did it for y'all. I did not mind at all. Kind of breaking, GF bars officially open. Just saw WWNT post. Oh, Corliss posted about it. She's probably on Instagram and all that stuff too. Yeah. I will walk by the bar when I start streaming from Disney later on this month. I'll show you guys. CMs get to be in the audience first. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's the parade. Then, of course, they had snacks at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Now, when I was saying it looks like they're trying to plus up this event, this is what I'm talking about. Usually they would just give you a sugar cookie in a bag of late and not remember the good soft sugar cookies that were fresh made. They put them in the little, bakery wax bags. to give you along
Now they
with
give you
the hot
ornaments because
chocolate.
that doesn't look too tasty.
Yeah, I this might be a macron. I don't know, but they're
That's an
giving.
ornament.
It
There's
says
a thing on the top of
AT&T.
it where it's sitting up.
Yeah, it's what the heck is that stuff going, Shogi? Not silverly. Either way, it's edible. Yeah,
Oh hell no!
yeah. They put that on it. So I'm guessing that's a macron. I have no freaking idea because there's stuff that you can buy, but there's also yeah. So that's a cupcake, Christmas wreath cupcake. You're gonna have to pay for that one. Disney cupcakes are usually way too pricey. You want a good cupcake? Get it from the oh my gosh, Animal Kingdom Park. All the cupcakes in the Animal Kingdom Park. They're so good. They're
We
so
used to
good.
get boozy cupcakes at SeaWorld.
Gold leaf. Yes, that's what I mean. Gold leaf, edible glitter. I just know I see all that stuff in Michael's when I go in the baking aisle, and you can find like all that stuff. So that's what they do with it. But what I'm talking about, where's the darn cookie in the bag? Or did I miss it? Ooh, Adventureland. Pomegranate Yule float. I wonder if that's only during the party. I'd try that because I love being over at Aloha Isle. That's really nice. Daggone it, this is all the paid stuff that
That
you
was funny with the gingerbread man hanging in that thing.
where
Go up a little bit. Looked like a gingerbread man hanging in that one right there. Looks like he's trapped. Oh, it's a reindeer. I was
yeah,
looking at it like, okay, it's upside down. Okay, never
yeah,
mind.
reindeer.
If you turn it upside down, it looks like a gingerbread man.
What I'm trying to find, and dang on it, shame on me for not having my bookmarks right. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, we use WW use today. Why does that look like the disposable cups that you get at work for the coffee machine? The
It's like something
coffee
you get at Wawa.
just like the coffee machine at work. I'm sorry, but it is. Yeah, I know I've seen that mug before. But anyway, it looks like, and this is probably because they partnered with. Well, they already have a contract with M&M Mars, which is why the Main Street Confectionery looks so. How would you put it? Corporate rather than creative. But anyway, used to be they just gave you a nondescript sugar cookie in a plastic bag, but it looks like now they've plussed up the cookies still in the bag, still in the bag. So you get your complimentary cookies and drinks locations. So here's where they are, where you can go. And included with the price of your ticket, you get hot chocolate. I think there's lemonade, I think. I know last time I went they did. So you go to these stops, and here where you go, and you can pick up, the cookies and everything. Again, they're no longer the fresh baked soft sugar cookies that I remember that you could get at Disney, where people were like hoarding them. They were that good. They were seriously that good. So, guess you can get eggnog too. Buttercream frosted chocolate chip cookie, along with the
And it has Emmett. Does it have?
yeah, it's got little mini M&Ms in it, like about
Um,
6. Those Disney cups are smart and final. Yes,
I
yes,
don't know
pretty
what
much.
Smart and Final is.
That's like isn't going shogi? Isn't that like the clearance place, like Ollie's or Big Lots for the food industry? Like
Mm.
the character warehouse, but for for like food industry stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think it's what it is. It's only during the party, pomegranate Yule float. I've had it. It's very refreshing with boba in it. Oh, okay. Because that looked really good. Like, oh, Yule float. That did look good. Animal Kingdom and Springs have the best food, my opinion. Mine as well, MJ. I'm telling you that whoever's over food and beverage at the Animal Kingdom and the Animal Kingdom Lodge, So freaking good. So absolutely good. Let's see. Circus area has a snowman pretzel in replace of a bag cookie. Oh, okay. I don't like the bag cookies. I really red velvet cake cookie. I don't know how good that is, but it's in a bag. Restaurants. Okay, yeah, because I've seen a Smart and Final before. Yeah, I have seen one, so I thought it was. Wait, they got a corporate sponsor and decided to not be extra creative with it. Dismal hashtag Dismal Disney. No, because they've got that
Save the money.
partnership with M&M Mars. I mean,
That's why the Rice Krispies and everything went to crap.
That's why the candy that you get, it's all M&M Mars candy. So you're not going to be getting Kit Kats. You're not going to be getting Reese Cups. You're not going to be getting Hershey bars. You're not going to be getting what? No, you do get Skittles. You do get Skittles. But yeah, so there's different flavors of cookies. So that's actually nice that they changed the the cookie flavors and all that. But still, they're in a bag. I'm very suspect of cookies in a bag. Maybe it's just
Hey,
me.
Cheryl's cookies, when they get mailed to you, they're in bags. Those things are awesome.
Okay, that's different.
So I can't drag on the bag as much as I can drag on one. That cookie looks minuscule.
It is. It's like
They used to be bigger.
They used to be like the size almost close to
Yeah, they were nice
size
size.
of your
It's like-
hand. Really good size, so soft. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you that. But that's back then. That's when Disney had control of their own bakery, and I forget which bakery it came from on property, but dang it, they were so freaking good. They were absolutely so good. All right, so here we have Jack's holiday vision was unlike no other. Sandy Claus debuts new look at the Magic Kingdom. You know the reason they're doing this? They're doing it because the wait times to see Jack and Sally at the Halloween party were freaking epic.
Yeah.
At least about 2 hours. And I mean, when you get there before the party even starts and you get in line, it's about 2 hours. It's a cool meet and greet. Jack Skellington actually comes out to get you. So it's not like a cast member that comes over to get you. Jack Skellington himself comes out to come and get you. And he sounds like Deadpool. I'm just saying. But it looks like they're doing the same thing for Christmas, which is cool. So I get why they're doing it.
Wait, you're telling me Deadpool morphs into Jack Skellington now? That makes so much sense.
It sounded like it to me, man. I'm serious. Mannerisms too. Mannerisms too. There is a short on my channel where you see me meeting Jack and Sally. It's so cool. It's an awesome meet and greet. It is worth it. If you're trying to do it during the Christmas party, I would ask the cast members how early you can queue up for it. Because trust me, you will want to queue up early. Get it done. Get it done. That's what I would say. Get it done. But yeah, this is really cool. So this hasn't been done before. So I'll give Disney credit for this because it's like you only have Jack Skellington for Halloween, but he does the Sandy Claus thing too. So this is cool. I like this. Oh, we got video.
Merry Christmas, my frightful friends.
And season screenings.
I like this. Where's Vampire Teddy? Now that is from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Because when you go in, you don't meet Jack Skellington right away. It's like in the movie, like you go through the door and then you go in and you see, it's like you're transported to Halloween Town first.
Cool.
And it looks amazing. So this is from that. So they kept it. And then you walk in through there. And I love those. I'm trying to recreate those next year. I didn't have a chance to do it last year, but yeah, it is so cool. Can't go wrong with Jack and Sally. Nope, you cannot. The only thing that's aggravating is how long the wait is. But I will say this: they're not rushing you through the meet and greet, and
That's
that's
good.
what I think people have to understand with these meet and greets. It's not like, okay, you got 2 minutes and you're out. You have 30 seconds and you're out.
Would you
No,
compare the wait to this to what the wait to meet Toothless?
I would add about 30 minutes onto it. But quality wise, yes, it is on that level. It's absolutely on that level.
Cool.
From when Jack Skellington comes out to get you and ask questions, depending on it depends on what the guest is doing, what the guest has on. Like I had like a black sheer duster that was on, and I had like a mermaid skeleton dress that was on. So they were talking about the skeletons. They were asking, what spiders made my outfit. So yeah, they don't rush you through that. So those kind of things, which makes that meet and greet so
Cool.
special. Because I saw some kids lose their crap when Jack Skellington came out to get them. It was the coolest thing. So you don't get an autograph. They give you like a printed card. I should have got it. I have it up there. That has like Jack and Sally's autograph on it. So they kind of give it to you. They give it to you at the end. So yes, it is on par with Toothless. If you're doing the Christmas party, I would highly suggest doing this meet and greet. It's the cast members who do it. They're amazing. They really are. They really are. Let's see another couple things before I get to the Edison review. When you can't go to the parks, the second best thing is dressing up your lawn, especially for Christmas. Disney inflatables for Christmas, they go very, very quickly. I know Walmart has them, Lowe's has them, Home Depot has them. You can go and grab them. I like getting. They're not at Target. I don't know what the deals with Target. Target doesn't have them, but Walmart has a lot of them, and Walmart tends to sell out of the Stitch ones first for Christmas. Those tend to go like super fast, but so many cool things that you can get that are Disney related for not that much money at Walmart. Usually at Walmart, it's not about the money, it's about how many they have left, which is usually the issue when it comes down to it. I want the 10-foot Rudolph Yeti from Lowe's. Dude, you and me and a whole lot of people. They did that crap on purpose.
Where the hell would I put? I just don't know what I would do with it after.
Put it in the game room.
I didn't put it in. No. I have other things to keep in there. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, they did that crap on purpose. As soon as you walked in, and that's where it was. You saw Yeti, Rudolph, Yukon Cornelius. Okay. Hermie the elf. They had them all there.
I would like to get one and send it to my buddy because I called him the Bumble.
Bumble's bounce.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But yes, they also have Jack Skellington as well. Jack Skellington as Santa Claus at Lowe's. Lowe's is a trap, y'all. I mean, I put the video. If you're a channel member, you saw the video where I titled it "Stay Out of Lowe's" because of all the stuff that they have, including an animatronic Mickey as well. But in addition to Walmart, Aldi has Disney themed Christmas stuff too.
That's interesting. I wonder if that's because they got with joining Winn-Dixie when they bought Winn-Dixie. Interesting.
Could be. All I know is go get it now. Because Aldi is notorious for, look, we even got headbands here. Check this out. Slippers, egg pant. I need that Grinch mug. That's only it's only $4.99. $14.99 snow globe for Mickey and Minnie. You're never going to get one that cheap at the parks. That's for sure. So I have noticed that there's been a lot more Disney merchandise showing up at Aldi. So
Interesting.
yeah. So when you go into the parks and you see all the merchandise and stuff like that, you might want to go to the Aldi. Yes, there is one near Walt Disney World. Is over. It's not too far from is it Regency Village? I think is what it is. It's not that far from Disney at all. You can go over there. It's the tourist Aldi. Okay.
I'll go see what they have in our town just for the giggle.
Yeah, check it out because they are packing a lot more items like this. And the price is great. The manager who's been a member for 42 months. Wow, I got to make an OG category for you guys. Man, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Says, oh my, I seem to have made it in time. And with the moon pie as well. So thank you so much, my dear, for supporting my channel that long. Oh, I love it. Thank you guys so much. So much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you guys. So yeah, we like to give you guys money saving tips on this show too. So for Disney Christmas themed merchandise, check out Walmart, check out Aldi, and my favorite place, Five Below. That's another one to go and check it out. Magically says yes, Aldi's is fire. Yes, they are. Especially that Mama Cozy's pizza. That's all I'm gonna say. That pizza, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Only thing more fire than Aldi is Trader Joe's. And the parking sucks in Florida. I don't get it. The worst parking. Although at the one Aldi near me, the Aldi out in Dr. Phillips near Universal, if the parking lot is full, they will pay for the valet parking because there's a restaurant next door. They have valet parking. So you just valet park your car and you bring the ticket in and they Trader Joe's pays for it. So that's kind of nice. Yes, here in Brussels already, Christmas Expo, it's all about business. Yeah, I still have my fall decorations outside. I'm not, well, in the front door. I'm not taking that down until after Thanksgiving because I did a lot of work. Looks like fall threw up, in front of my house. I'm keeping it like that. But I think I'm starting on the tree next week. I have to go through all my stuff. So I'll be putting that like in the house and the lights around the house and stuff on the porch. And then day after Thanksgiving, that's when I'll put the Christmas decorations outside the front door. Hey
I'm
Steve, how
going to
you
paint
doing?
an umbrella green and that's it.
You're gonna paint the umbrella green?
Put some balls on it and call it good.
I am obsessed with having lighting to rival that of Clark W. Griswold.
Do you have enough power grid for that?
I don't care.
God.
I literally found a Bluetooth power hub to connect everything to, so I can run it from my phone. I kid you not. I saw it at Walmart. I saw it at Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. Even though when I would go to Disney, I would bring Christmas lights to put like all around the window. So I want to say in 2018, if you were going by the Grand Floridian on the monorail and you saw this like room that had a ton of really, really bright blue LED lights, That was my room.
Oh boy.
Hey, Steve says, hi there, Lorena. Hope you are well, honey boo. So, well, thank you so much, my dear. So good seeing you, Steve, as always. As always. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. It is actually a tradition, believe it or not. It's actually a tradition, especially at the value resorts, where you decorate your front door and you decorate your window with like lights and all kinds of stuff like that. It's really cool. So if you're walking by through like Art of Animation or Pop Century, or if you're at Ghetto Disney where the All-Star Resorts are, either way, that is a thing. Decorating your door for Christmas, your window for Christmas. It's really cool seeing what kinds of things that people bring to like to decorate their doors and stuff. So that is a thing. Behind the scenes video. Yes. Yes, I will do that. I'll have to do some videos of that. How I get stuff done for I'll get stuff done for Christmas. Yes, and Erica has her video for her Halloween setup. You have got to go and see it. It is absolutely
It's
next level.
I'm telling you, she could actually make money saying, okay, I can come theme your house.
Mm-hmm. Tell ya, she is awesome at it. Universal needs to hire, needs to hire her. Yes, magically. That's yes. There are reasons. There are reasons besides the fact that I used to call Disney Springs that back in the day when it was downtown Disney. We did call it Ghetto Disney because if you couldn't afford to go to Disney, you just went there, instead. But yeah, the All-Star Resorts, that is Ghetto Disney. I would tell you that right now. They put school groups over there. They put, yeah, just not. Just not. It's not one of my favorite places to go at all. Well, over 91 of you folks in here watching. I said over 90 of you guys watching. Thank you so very much. For the last part of our show today, I'm going to be talking about the Edison restaurant, which is at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a lavish industrial Gothic style hotspot for classic American cuisine, craft cocktails, and unique entertainment. Inside, the theming is absolutely insane. It is so over the top themed. When it comes to drinks, and actually, I'll let this roll while I'm talking. This is like raw footage and everything that I took. It is not the watered down drinks that you will get for the most part in the parks. They actually have mixologists, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we've been there. We love that place.
Oh my gosh, it is insane. I just first of all looking at all the liquor that they've got, they know what they're doing.
Did you have the stilt walkers out there that night?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So you had the stilt walkers out, a couple of other folks that were out as well for Halloween. Let's speed this up a little bit. So that's the Edison. So over there near where the balloon is, next to Maria and Enzo's, and down the way a little bit from Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. Pretty much all the restaurants except for Jaleo sucks. Disney Springs are really good.
There's a couple meh.
I haven't been. Well, I can only talk for the ones that I've been to.
I've been to a couple that the food was not bad, but it was quite expensive for that steak at a certain three-letter place, and
STK.
then a $50 glass of wine. That was a glass of wine.
Nuts.
That was how much after it was ordered? Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I haven't been to STK yet. I've been to Wine Bar George, which Wine Bar George is pricey, but it's actually really good. Well, I went for lunch. I usually if budgets are tight, you go to these restaurants for lunch. Things are usually cheaper. So yeah, see, they've got like the what they call it, like the speakeasy mobster couches, which are really, really nice. And this is a top level. So they were walking us down to the bottom. There's different rooms that have different areas that have different theming. So when we went for Halloween, all the cast members were in costumes for Halloween. Like the person who's our maitre d', I guess, who's going to seat us, you can actually see, well, there's Mario. There's Mario. And over here to the left. Okay, so the guy right there, he's a camp counselor from Camp Crystal Lake.
Jesus.
And yes, he had like blood stains and stuff on him too. I mean, dude had the whole get up. He had the clipboard, he had the whistle, he had like everything. So it was great. Our server was Justin. Yeah, see, there he is.
That's
Camp
hilarious.
Crystal from Camp Crystal Lake.
I just find it hilarious seeing Mario sighting it in a Disney property.
Yep. I was just like, are you okay? Can you do that? Apparently they did. I guess they relaxed the rules for that. So believe it or not, that guy we just passed is a server. He's dressed up as Disney Dad. So it's like his thing. He had a shirt, said Disney Dad, on it, had the ears, all of that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, that's the ups. Oh my gosh, that's upstairs. So
We used to like eating upstairs and looking down on it. I used to be like, you tell Linda, "Hey, can I use a spitball to hit?" She goes, "Don't you dare."
I remember eating at the Edison, but don't remember the food. But I remember everything at Homecoming. Oh, there's a reason for that. I tried to get a reservation at Art's Homecoming Florida Kitchen. Mm-mm. That's a tough one to get. That food is so good. I could have swore my auntie was working in the kitchen. That food.
My brother wanted to go there, and we couldn't get in that day.
It is a hard one to get into, but if you can, that food is so darn good. That is like the Florida cuisine that I'm used to. The farm fresh seafood, lots of moonshine, moonshine in a squeezy bottle. That's what I'm talking about. We also, where we were sitting, we had Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. Doctor Strange with
That's
cape
hilarious.
and cape and everything. So this is the
Candy
appetizer
bacon.
that I had was a candy bacon. Well, camera girl spotted this sucker first, and I said I had to have it. So yeah, bacon up on a clothesline.
You can't go wrong with bacon.
No, and it looks like the bacon that they have at the Polynesian before they dip it in the chocolate. Yes, at the Polynesian, at the Kona Bar, which is next to the Kona Cafe, you can get chocolate dipped bacon.
My buddy Kurt actually makes it at home, and it comes out really good. And I don't know how he has the patience to do it, because I'd be eating all the damn bacon before I dipped it in the chocolate. So,
and that's the problem, isn't it?
Yes. It's the same thing like making cookies and stuff like that. It's only worse with bacon.
Mm-hmm. Because the bacon is so good. It's like this sweet maple with bacon, and they put like more what the heck is that stuff they put on? Like more maple.
They do like a peppered bacon. Candy bacon is awesome also.
Yeah, maple.
There's a lot of cayenne pepper.
Candy bacon, black pepper, and my favorite, the sweet and spicy pickles. I love sweet pickles. Well, dill pickles, they're not sweet, but I like those too. I don't know why, just deli pickles, I like them. But the sweet and sour pickles, I absolutely love, because I love relish. They were so fresh. It's awesome. So you can tell they hadn't been sitting in a jar for the for the longest time. But yeah, they were really fresh and really tasty. Buddy Hepburn, I'm jealous. I got to try that.
My
Brown
buddy
sugar,
makes that.
cayenne.
My buddy Kurt makes it. I'll see if I can get him to make a couple of batches.
Oh, it's so delicious. But yeah, bacon on a clothesline with actual clothespins, which makes sense because this is the 1920s. This is before, dryers inside the house. Or, if you were in Florida, you never run the dryer inside the house at all. It's usually in the porch. If you
Your
don't have
house
one,
was a dryer.
yeah, you just hung it outside. Because I remember my grandma would tell me we got to get the laundry in before it starts raining, before my stories come on. We actually had to do that. Nothing like having it start to rain and you're out there like a crazy person trying to get your laundry off the line. So, yeah, that works perfectly with the aesthetic
Now I
that
want,
they have.
damn it, Lorena. Now I want friggin' bacon today. Thank you.
I want some too. I think I'm gonna go by Aldi and get some bacon later on today, because not only that, I need the bacon because I save the bacon grease because that's what I use to make my roux for gumbo.
Yeah, well,
And weather's dropping, so time for me to make lots of gumbo and red beans and rice, specifically gumbo. So yeah,
I'm
we're all
pretty
there.
sure me and Linda would really like to try some gumbo.
I'll have to bring you guys a batch. I have to bring it to you. And they have live music, which if you guys saw the live stream,
She dressed up as Rogue.
I don't know. She's got like a steampunk type of outfit on.
Okay.
But yeah, from the hair, yeah, that thought
I thought that was Rogue for a second. I had to look up on the bigger screen. Yeah.
You use bacon fat in your quiche dough. Nothing freaking beats bacon fat.
Except regular bacon. That
I
beats
would
bacon
die
fat.
on that hill. Duck fat will beat it though. For real. For real. Duck fat, that's the holy grail. But bacon fat, you know somebody is from the South when you have a mason jar perpetually full of bacon fat. That stuff is gold. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So I'm trying to see where Rumi is. Because not only did you have cast members that were dressed up, but you also had guests who were dressed up as well. There goes Justin. Justin was our server, Justin Bieber. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's Justin. Justin was our server. And this one girl, she was dressed up, I kid you not, as Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters.
I thought I thought I caught you. Yes. You put a picture of that on Insta, I think.
Trying to find where she is. She might be further down this way. Oh no, that's my drink. That's my drink. Or wait a minute. Was it the other video? Oh yeah, it was the other video. My bad. From a live stream. Yes, she made
That hairpiece gotta be friggin' heavy as hell.
Yes, she made that whole thing herself. That whole headpiece, that whole thing, yeah. It was heavy. She was like, yeah, kind of heavy. But it wasn't just her. There were like two other people we saw dressed up as Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters down at Disney Springs. And it's not like it was some half-ass thing either way, because it's not like you could go out and buy a K-pop, a Rumi costume. You had to make it like literally from scratch. Everyone I saw.
Probably next year they'll have it,
Yeah. But they won't have this headpiece.
Nope.
Because that headpiece was life. And people were like flipping out. They're like, oh my gosh. She looks so cool. Yeah. Yeah. She's really awesome. That was really cool. Over here, they also had drinks for Halloween. This one, yeah, it was in a blood bag. It was called the Blood Donor. And I'm forgetting all the alcohol that was in it. I know that it was $19. I made the splurge because of what it looked like. But then again, if you're at the Edison, the drinks there are amazing. I really have no problem paying the price for alcohol at the Edison. But yeah, literally like blood bag, little clamp, you know, to let it all out. I was warned that it was slightly bitter. I like my drink sweet. So they actually brought me over a shot glass of simple cane syrup to go with it. It was good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So shout
That
out to the
sounds.
cast member who did that. I tipped her a little extra for doing that. So yeah, they brought it over to me.
We got dressed up, stayed home, gave out candy.
Yeah, Dad band them gave out ramen noodles.
Yeah, I know. I was laughing hysterical when he did
I
that.
knew that was gonna be a hit.
I'm like, you know,
I knew that was gonna be a hit. Having that out there. So
I'll
yeah,
have to steal it from him next year.
yeah, it was 20. That was $20. It was good. I got about 3 drinks out of that with the size of the glass with the simple syrup. So
Damn.
yeah, it was well worth it. This was a chicken and waffles because Camera Girl had to have chicken and waffles. It had like hot maple syrup.
Okay.
So that was good. You could see like the chili flakes and all that stuff that was in it. So obviously it was pretty fresh. I'm like, yeah, just pour it all over there.
Yeah.
That's what she had, and she really liked it. I had the ribs, the Burbank fries, which the Burbank fries are kind of like the fries from Chicken and Pete's. You know, you get this, the Old Bay seasoning.
Yeah.
More garlic and stuff.
Like crab fries. Yeah.
Yeah. So they were good. They were nice, hot, fresh. They came out. The slaw was a little bit on the bitter side. It wasn't bad. I prefer sweet coleslaw, but it tasted like fresh sauerkraut. I like sauerkraut too.
Yeah, I could deal with sauerkraut. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was obviously again fresh, like you popped it out of Publix and not like it had been sitting, somewhere or anything like that. So that was actually that was good. So I liked that. The ribs I did not like.
Really?
Yeah, the ribs that I got, they were St. Louis ribs, apple braised ribs, house barbecue sauce. No, the reason why I didn't like them is because they were extremely fatty.
Oh, see, I would have liked that.
And I don't like my ribs really fatty. I was kind of like, where's the meat at? So taste wise, they were good. I just didn't like the amount of fat. That was
So I would have been happy with that. I like fatty ribs.
yeah. Mine, it's like when I make short ribs at home, like in the crock pot, I like throw them in the crock pot and all of that. But I'd never had ribs that were this fatty before. So I didn't really like how fatty they were, but taste wise, they're very good. So that was the only complaint that I had about it. I did not get dessert, although if I would, there was this thing called the cast iron apple pie. And they bake it like in a cast iron. It's got like a flaky pie crust, honey crisp apple, cinnamon, vanilla gelato, and bourbon toffee sauce. They had me a bourbon, okay? I did not have the room to eat it, so we decided to go to Gideon's instead.
I don't blame you on that. Did I show you the steak we got for our Halloween? Not the steak, the shake we got at Toothsome. Did I ever share that to you?
Did you?
The vampire? I thought
you did. You did. You sent it to me. Yeah.
That thing. Me and Linda, we were stuffed from that and the food till about the damn day the next day. It was insane. So I can imagine, trying to fit Gideon's after that. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Not gonna work. We got ours. We got ours to go. We did, of course, get the cold brew.
Which
Camera
one?
Girl. Well, Camera Girl got the dark mocha cold
Ooh.
brew. I got the French toast cold brew. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you said that. I want to try that one. So I think we're gonna have to stop there just to get that. But
Yeah, that the French toast one was good. Of course, they were all out of, the night cookie.
oh,
Big sold out where the night cookie was. So yeah, they didn't have any of the Frankenstein or the Bride of Frankenstein cake. It was late at night. I figured that was
you got to go to the other place, their main one, because
yeah,
there's almost no line.
yeah,
It's in and out. Pick up your cookies and get slices of cake that they have there, and
I
it's
think
like they do whole cakes too there.
yeah. Do they do advanced? Do they do mobile order over there?
It's like a
Advanced order?
pre-order. It's like a pre-order.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
No,
what
here.
that's what I did. I gave them a couple days, damn near a
Mhm.
week's notice, and we brought them over to her neighbors for her, for the Halloween thing, and she just about flipped. When I handed him the box, it was like a pound of cookies. He was like, "What the hell is this?" It was a fun time. They were like, "I can't believe this. Are you taking some home?" No, they're for you. No.
Oh, I'm glad they liked it because I told people I said, they're like, is Gideon's worth a 3 hour wait? I'm like, well, I like to get a what's it, virtual reservation before I go
Short
there.
queue, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes if there's no virtual queue available, it usually takes you like 20 minutes or so to
Yeah.
to get in. So it's not too bad. So
I
I
remember the
love
lights.
the lighting. The theming in here is insane. I think somebody mentioned the Twosome Emporium.
Yes,
Yeah,
it reminds me of that. Yeah.
yeah. Look at all the liquor. Oh my gosh. And this is only one location. As Tom knows in the Edison, there's several of these that look like this
Yep.
with all the good top shelf liquor. Mm. But then again, this is from the 19 reminiscent of the 1920s, like a speakeasy because that was when Prohibition was
Yep.
going on, if I remember correctly. So there's like a decadent quality to being in there. Like you're not supposed to be there, but we're so gonna freaking be there. So yeah, this is amazing. So definitely put the Edison on your list of restaurants to dine at Disney Springs. They are like on my short list, along of course with Morimoto Asia. Love Morimoto Asia.
Believe it or not, we just for grab and go stuff, but a good dessert also. The bowling alley, it's actually surprisingly good.
Oh, Splitsville?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were shocked. We were very shocked. I think we did that with Bob and his family when he was visiting. No, it was my buddy Tony. My buddy Tony and his family was visiting.
Well, how I found out about oh my gosh, about Splitsville is when my brother-in-law came down. Like that was the one where they stayed for me for like almost 3 weeks. So they went to go take the kids somewhere. And they're just like, yeah, we went to the bowling alley and they had like this restaurant, up top. So that's where he went, with the family, with the kids and everything, and they really liked it.
Yeah, and they got some killer desserts, which surprised me.
Hmm.
Really surprised me. I'll have to go back and look at the menu again and see what kind of trouble I can get into.
Well, speaking of dessert, and we will end the stream with this. Next Saturday, November 15th, 11 a.m., we're going to have the channel get together, my annual channel get together. We go over to Disney Springs, over to Everglades Donuts. It's right across from Splitsville. You cannot miss it. We hang out there on the patio. We have like our donuts or cold brew.
I have a plan.
Oh my gosh, that coconut cream.
I'm gonna stop at Gideon's first, get a cold brew, and then work my way over to get the donut.
Oh, that sounds good. Especially since they're on the opposite side.
Yeah. The whole idea is don't finish the cold brew till you get to the donut.
Mm-mm.
Damn it.
They got a cinnamon toast crunch donut?
I'm thinking of trying that one instead of the maple bacon this time.
Yeah. I haven't had the coconut dream.
Ooh, the
one.
coconut, that does look good.
Fruity
Fruity Pebbles.
Pebbles. Yeah, it's like
With that peanut butter explosion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's disrespectful as hell. Oreo Supreme one too. I'm gonna have to get some of these like to go so I can give them to camera girl. But yes,
Hey, anybody wants to like buy me some donuts for a late birthday present, I'm good with it.
this is wow.
The Oreo Supreme looks like it'd be good, but it also looks really messy. But the Coconut Dream does look. I might have to try that. I gotta see.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the peanut butter one though.
Well, yeah. I always ask you what donut did you pick out and why. We just kind of just hang out in the patio, talk, get to know each other. It's very, very, very informal. Was that a Nutella? I don't like Nutella, but I think that's the one that they use for. I know they have a Boston cream donut that's just like I love Boston cream donuts.
Yeah, they probably have other stuff there too.
Yeah, so darn good. But yeah, there's a picture. So that's where we'll be, out there on the patio. Just come on over there and hang out, grab a donut, chill. Probably be there till like maybe about 12:30 or so, and just hang out. Just hang out. I just get to talk to you guys, get to meet you guys, talk about the channel, just get to kind of know the faces behind the handles. Or if you just lurk, hey, I just lurk in the chat. So it's nice to hang out. So Lorena's Corner, yes, it is. That's literally become our corner when we.
Dan, you gonna be there? I'm asking Dan.
Right, Dan?
You're gonna show up, right?
Yeah, gotta show up. Gotta show up. Gotta see you, my dear. So yes, please do. If you can, if you can make it, I would love to meet you guys. I love meeting people who watch the channel. I'm finally used to people recognizing me in the park, and they're like, "Hey, I watch you on the show." I'm like, "Oh, it's so cool. That's so darn cool. So darn cool." Yes, on the 15th. Yes, November 15th. It's gonna be fun. Cannot wait to meet all you guys. Tom, what do you have going on to let the people know about? Where can
this week I was gonna try to film some more launches if they stop scrubbing the dang things.
Oh man, not that again. Yeah,
but I'm gonna be on your streams, probably Ron's. This week is going to be interesting because it's my hatch day, so I will be I don't know yet. I really don't know what I got in store. That's the scary thing. I could be perpetually inebriated. I don't know.
drinking rocket launch.
Yeah. Drunken rock. I could go to the top. Have you been to the space bar yet?
No,
you have not.
No.
Okay, we got to do that because I make a really good live stream. Wow, it's a really good view of the pads, and it's on top of a hotel, and it's themed as in space, and it's really cool hangout.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we got to do that. We totally got to do that.
Since the construction's done on the bridges, that should be good. Go and show you. Liquored Up Launches has a ring to it. If you only knew.
I do like that. Kind of like a drunken history.
Yeah.
Liquored Up Launches. Oh, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see. As for you, girl, things are kind of starting to slow up a little bit. The holidays, plus with me working, so no watch party tonight. We'll probably be bringing the watch parties back sometime next year, but tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Welcome to Florida. Don't New York my Florida. For people who do not know or you've been under a rock, New York has elected a socialist as their mayor,
Mm.
which makes him basically, let's say, realtor of the year, considering how many folks are thinking about coming down here to the state. We're kind of like, no, Florida's full. But yes, yet another exodus is about to begin.
I mean,
So
if
yeah,
just a short thing, if you're going to come here, leave the New York crap up there.
yeah. Leave your politics.
Leave your political crap up there and just,
Mhm.
enjoy some freedom because, you
Yeah.
don't need a permit to change your toilet seat cover. Just saying.
Yeah, I would say people are pretty. I want to say the most rabid people about not bringing the politics down here are transplants who don't want that crap to happen. Yeah, yeah. Just
Well, I've been here over 20 years, so yeah.
go to seriously go to St. Augustine. All you see T-shirts. Don't New York my Florida. I People are rabid, about that. They're going to build a wall around California to keep us in. Yeah, they're just like, nah.
Go. You could just drive already. Get out of there, man. Just leave.
Man, I escaped California and
You
left
escaped Philly also.
escaped Philly during the whole governor thinking that he's king, and no, nah, that was another mass
We left
another
before
mass
New
exodus.
Jersey decided to hit the people leaving, especially, well, not retired, but retirees with an exit tax of $7,000.
Okay, if if Jersey can do that, then Florida can do that. Propose what
Oh,
DeSantis trolling people with the 1% entry fee of your
they've
income to get
got,
into Florida.
that'd be great.
I would love that. Oh my god. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that, and yet talking again about the falling iguana weather that's going to be hitting us this week. So yeah, you do not want to miss the Welcome to Florida show. 8 p.m. Eastern. I got Tom on the show, Dabin on the show, Erica on the show, and we just have fun showing you just how crazy this state is and why we freaking love being here.
Oh, yeah.
We do. We totally do. So there's that. And of course, there is the Spice Lounge on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what crazy stuff is going to happen on the show, but I know I am going to be talking about Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, which is now premiering on Netflix. I'm going to give you guys my opinion of that, because if you are sleeping on Guillermo del Toro, that's the wrong thing to do, because dude's been working on some bangers, tell you. So we're going to be talking about that, bunch of other stuff, and then I think there is Dark Council this week, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. over on Basil J's channel. So you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for hanging out with us here on the Resort Recon Live podcast. You're watching this on the replay. Hey, hashtag replay crew. Let us know how you like the show. So you guys are amazing. Take care. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Ah.